G'day, Ben from Melbourne here. How's it going out there, VC? Everybody got their reds and blues and their now and thens by that band with the two dead guys and the two nearly dead guys and the AI on lead vocals. Good tasteful stuff. Anyway, let's get into the meat of the matter. This is a 2-for-1 video. Gonna do 2 threads. Gonna do the one by Sam St. John that's going around, which is his fall, or as normal people call it, autumn. And as usual, there's a bloody northern bias. It's spring heading into summer over here. Could care less about all of your wintry blues or whatever you want to bloody call it. Had to put up with MGK Boston showing off down at the beach while I was freezing my ass off in the middle of winter. So why should I expect anything less than you people up the wrong end of the world getting the seasons wrong again? But anyway, because I love Sam, I'm going to do it anyway. And the other one I'm going to do is a channel I'm new to, which is Chris from Stylus Meets the Vinyl, and that's the liner notes challenge thread that I've seen a few people do. But let's start with Sam St. John and his autumn/fall thread. But I'm not doing anything to do with that. We're going from spring into summer, so it's going to be a spring-summer theme for me. First of all, in honor of Sam, because he does show a few CDs, let's show the mighty Sand Pebbles from Melbourne with their awesome album Dark Magic. And this one has Springtime Who Hasn't Lost Their Head. You know what I'm saying. Great psychedelic 3-guitar attack of the Sand Pebbles. All their stuff's good. Just released a new record this year. And then you can't get any more spring than the collaboration between the great Dave Faulkner of the Hoodoo Gurus, Kim Salmon from B Suburban, Sinus, Kim Salmon the Surrealists, of course, with their Project Antenna and the single. That's right, this is a CD, bloody single. Come On Spring. Oh yeah. Great, like late 90s pop tune. In the indie realm, bit of an electronic beat, but you know, great hooks. All right, now for some snotty garage punk with the Living Eyes. They got a track on here just simply titled Spring. And nothing says spring like sitting in the lounge room. Right, now, Modal Melodies. This is one of the 8 million bands, Jake from Oz Mutants and more recently Alien Nosejob. One-off album, no spring in the title or anything, but I just thought, isn't that a lovely spring day type of photo? Just wanted to share that with you. Next up, the great sort of garagey punk of Body Type with her album, recent one, Expired Candy. And we're moving into summer now, only 2 weeks to go, with Summer Forever. And with global warming, pretty soon it will be. And what do you do in summer? Of course, you get your kit off. Gotta feel those rays on the skin to make sure those melanomas can do their work. This is, of course, the great Jen Clower. New record this year. This is the previous one, just self-titled. Rockin' record. All those lovers of Courtney Barnett will dig this one. She actually plays a bit of guitar on this one as well. Jen Clower, self-titled. You head to the beach as well as get your kit off in the summer, because a lot of people have dogs. You take them for a walk on the beach. That's what Exec is telling you to do anyway, with their awesome album Advertise Here. Or, as my album of the year so far, Civic. Go surfing, baby. Go down Great Ocean Road, Torquay, Apollo Bay. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm a city boy, never surfed in my life. But beware of the taken by force. That's not just referring to the awesome punk rockness of this album. If you go too far out into the deep, whoa, the Noahs will get you. You'd be like, Noahs? Yeah, sharks. We call them Noahs over here. Why? Because they know fucking everything. This is an awesome record by Shepherd and Airplane. Get it? If you like your Sonic Youth styled instrumentals with a few garage punkers wedged in between, this is a great record for you, Shepherd and Airplane. That is Sam St. John's Fall, but really autumn, but really spring/summer Thread. Hope you like that, Sam. Next, we're going to have a crack at Chris's Stylist Meets the Vinyl Liner Notes Challenge Thread. Had to think about this. Had to read and stuff. Anyway, I did. So, first album to show. Sorry, that was just a whole heap of words smashed together that didn't make sense. Let's try that again. These are the questions for the challenge. Show an album which has writing credits given to all members of the band. And of course, Parsnip, When the Tree Bears Fruit. Great band. Saw this band support the Chills and also Bikini Kill early this year. And I think it's around here. You can see all songs are by Parsnip, so credited to the entire band. All right, next one. Show an album where every member of the band has at least one credit for lead vocals. And this is the third and last album from the Goon Sax, where they all have a crack. It's probably they're sort of overreached a bit on this, but I like that they tried. Their two previous records are brilliant. Of course, this is Lewis Forster's son of Robert Forster from the Go-Betweens band. Check this out if you love your indie pop. All three members sing. Yeah. But obviously that must have broken. Right, next is an album with two lead vocalists. And straight away come to mind the Mighty Foves of Mornington Peninsula. That's right, Andy Cox and Phil the Dr. Leonard handled the lead vocals on about half-half. Coxie usually does, a few more. God, if you can read those credits, good luck to you. This is their newest album, about 2 years ago, double album, fantastic if you love your well-constructed, put-together indie rock, indie pop, beautiful stuff. Last one, show an album where all the songs are written by the lead vocalist. Now this is an unusual one because this is the Oz Mutants and usually they are more collaborative, but this is weirdly a punk rock concept album. And it says here, all songs by Sean Connor. And he actually sings every single one of them. And it's The World in Handcuffs. And yeah, it's all cop-related stuff. And pretty friggin' hilarious as well. If you don't know the Oz Mutants, check them out. One of the top tier punk rock bands going around. Been quiet for a little while since this one because they all are in a million other bands. Anyway, that's the 2 threads. One for the great Sam St. John, one for Chris at Stylus Meets the Vinyl, or Meets Vinyl. I'll leave links to both their channels down below. Get on board. See you in the next one.